Hey guys, I'm Natalie. Welcome to today's low impact, full body, high intensity workout. Today we'll be all standing, so you won't need a floor mat, just a set of 2 hand weights. Let's start with our 2-minute warm up. Face the feet out to the corners of the room in a nice wide stance. And let's start with a little squat and a tap. Set up our form, roll the shoulders up and back for 1, 2, and 3, keeping them back and down the whole time we're working out today. Pull yourself up through the crown of the head, a nice long tall torso supported by a really strong core. Arms up, and when you're ready, little jabs to the front, my favorite warm up. And imagining that one of these jabs is going to hit you right in the tummy, and you're really giving it a little jab. You're not just throwing your arms out there, you're punching like there's a bag right in front of your body for 3, 2, and 1. Turn it into cross-body hooks, swiveling at the hip, engaging the core, and letting the core help control these punches. A few more for 3, 2, and 1. Turn it into uppercuts. Come a little bit lower into that squat tap, punching up into that imaginary bag up in front of your head. Back is still long and tall. For 3, 2, and 1. From here, I want you to push the body side to side. Torso is long and tall whenever we're pivoting forward, so no hunching over. And making sure we're really sitting back into this position, so we're not pushing the knees out over the toes. The knees should be behind the toes. For 3, 2, and 1. From here, drive up through the heels. We're going to do a squat and a squeeze, squeezing the glutes at the top of the move. For 3, 2, and 1. Shuffle on the spot. I'll show you the first move, 2 hand weights. We're going to start a rear lunge with the right leg with an arm push with the right arm. So rear lunge, pulse, pulse together, alternating arm presses, starting with the right arm. So rear lunge, pulse, pulse, and then just bringing it together today. No knee up. Here we go. Rear lunge on the right. 1, 2, 3. Step together and then alternate these arm presses. Let's watch our form. Trying to get this right knee into a 90-degree angle, nice and close to the ground. We're coming into the rear lunge and then doing 2 more pulses. Half a one. So on the left leg, left arm. Rear lunge, pulse, pulse together, making sure this knee is tracking over this ankle. Rear lunge on the left leg. 1, 2, 3. Step together, back, long and tall, and vertical. I want you to imagine that you've got a book on top of your head today. On these rear lunges, you're trying to keep that torso really long and tall, using your core. Well done. Feet in a V. Right arm in an overhead press. We plie squat, 2, 3, together, alternating overhead presses. Here we go, plie, 2, 3, step together. So plie squat and then pulse, 1, 2, 3, together. Nice and low, step wide in that plie squat. The feet are facing out to the corners of the room. 2, 1, other side. Start an overhead press on the left side. Plie squat, 2, 3, together. Alternating overhead press, here we go. 1, 2, 3, step together. Get nice and low in that plie squat. Work those inner thighs. Get low, 2, 3. I'm sure you're feeling the arms. Keep it going, guys. Time for 1 more. Down, 2, 3, together. Giant hammer curl on the right side. Push side lunge, center, side, together. Going to your right, here we go. Side lunge, push center, side, together. So staying low as we move through a side lunge, squat, side lunge together. Working inner thigh and booty, side, center, side, together. 1 more. All right guys, other side. So starting a bicep curl on the left side, push side lunge, push to the center, push to the side, and back up, alternating bicep curl. Here we go. Side, center, side, together. I am letting my torso pivot forward as I come into the side lunge, and then staying there as I push center. Feeling those inner thighs. All right, leave it there, guys. Get into a low, wide squat. Arms up. We're gonna go jab to the left, right, left, up, left, right, left. Get ready. Here we go. Left, right, left, knee up, left, right, left, knee up. So just doing a little side to side movement with the torso. Really imagine driving the elbows down by the sides of the hips. That's the motion you want. So I'll show you on the other side. Nice and long, wide. Bob to the right, left, right, knee up. Driving these elbows, get low. Start with the bob to the right, right, left, right, knee up, right, left, right, knee up. Always returning to this low center squat, the plie squat. Working those inner thighs and booty, but really working the core here. Well done, guys. Grab a drink. And then one hand weight. So we've done this one before, right leg back, arm out in front. We're gonna pull the weight in as we do one knee, one kick, trying to keep that super long, straight torso. Arms up in front, here we go. One knee, one kick. So you're pulling the weight back towards the belly button. Be careful not to strangle the weight, just holding it nice and loose and relaxed. And then just pulling it in and pushing it out. What we're doing here is really working this standing leg and the core to stabilize the body. Other side. So as we're moving this leg, we're on one foot, moving the weight in and out. We're really challenging the muscles of this standing leg and the core to stabilize us. Here we go, knee and kick. That's the method in the madness of this move. Imagine a book on the head. Keep the torso long and tall by engaging your abs. Not holding your breath, but just keeping everything nice and firm. A few more, guys. 2, 1. All right, guys, you're gonna bring the weight in front of the face, around the back to the left. Side lunge, tap, side lunge, knee up. 1 and 1. Here we go. Around the back, side lunge, tap the foot, side lunge, knee up. So one tap, one knee up. You can do all taps or all knee ups. I'm just trying to keep your brain engaged here. So down and tap, down and knee up. Other side. So coming around to your right, in front of the face, side lunge, tap it, side lunge, knee up. Get ready to the right, around, side lunge, tap, side lunge, knee up. So working the inner thigh and working the core on this move. And also working the brain, trying to remember the tap and the knee up so you can be fully present in the workout. All right, guys, start with the weight back behind your head, elbows tucked in as much as possible. Squat, knee up, squat, tap. Sorry, start with the tap. Squat, tap, squat, knee up. So you can do all taps or all knee ups. I'm going to do 1 and 1 just to keep my brain engaged. Trying to get the weight down behind your head, working those triceps, and then throwing the weight down. I'll show you on the other side. So you don't want the arms all the way out here. Tuck them in. We're going to step, squat, tap, step, squat, knee up to your left. Squat it, tap, squat it, knee up. Also working the core on this throw down move. Let's keep it going, guys. Down and tap, down and knee up. Trying to keep the elbows tucked close to the head. All right, guys, start in a V. Arm out in front. Hold the weight loosely. Plie squat. Swivel, back and up. Hold the weight loosely, don't strangle it. Here we go, plie squat. Swivel to the right and up. Holding the weight out in front of you. Shoulders back and down. Loose and relax. Down, swivel, back, together. We are working the core and the shoulders. So try and keep the shoulders loose and relaxed. Don't hold on to the weight too tight. Just nice and loose. Down, across, back and up. Shoulders back and down. Squat, across, together. Plie squat, swivel, squat, together. Working the core, working the shoulders, and a little bit of the lower body. Down, swivel, back, together, shoulders back and down. Well done, guys, grab a drink. Back to 2 hand weights. A second chance to perfect rounds 1 and 2. So we're gonna go back into a rear lunge with the right leg. Lunge, 2, 3, together. Trying to get 2 right angles with these legs, bringing the right knee close to the ground, left knee over the ankle. Here we go. Rear lunge, 2, 3, step together. Keeping it very simple today, focusing on form. So trying to get that right leg close to the ground, look down. Left knee should try and be tracking right over that left ankle if possible. And then doing the alternating arm pushes, 2, 3, up. So on the left side, shoulders back and down. Rear lunge, 2, 3, and up. Getting ready, rear lunge on the left leg, arm push with the left arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, step together. See if you can use your core to help control your torso. Coming from this position to the step up. It's like a subtle movement, but the core is also helping keep the torso long and tall. All right, start in a V. Right arm in an overhead press. Plie squat, 2, 3, step together. Alternating overhead press. Here we go, step plie, 2, 3, step together, down, 2, 3, together. Trying to get nice and low and wide on that plie squat and pushing the arms up. I'm feeling them. 1, 2, 3, and up. Get low, 2, 3, and up. Shake it out. Going to your left. I'm gonna grab a little rest. So left arm overhead, plie squat to your left. 1, 2, 3, together. Alternating overhead press together. Keeping the core engaged. So you're never letting the back collapse. It's always long and tall. That book is on your head today. 1, 2, 3, together. 2, 3, together. Feet are together. Hammer curl on the right side. Side lunge, center, side, together. Here we go. Push side, center, side, together. Low, 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 stand. So I'm letting my torso pivot forward on that side lunge and then keeping it there as I move to that center squat position. So I'll show you on the side. So I'm going to the left, side, center, side, together. To the left. Here we go. Side lunge, center, side, together. Even though my torso is pivoting forward, my back is still long and tall. I am not hunched over. A straight line from the tip of the skull to the base of the spine. All right, leave it there. Low and wide, arms up in front. We're gonna go bob to the left, right, left, knee up. Get low and wide, bob to your left. 1, 2, 3, up. So we're bobbing the torso side to side, trying to drive the elbows down. 1, 2, 3. It's a very small move, just moving an inch or 2, or a few centimeters, 5 to 10 centimeters. Get down low, right, left, right, up. Bobbing to the right, right, left, right, knee up. 1, 2, 3, up. Always returning to this low plie squat. Low and wide. 1, 2, 3, up. Working the core right here. 1, 2, 3, and the lower body. Guys, grab a drink. You've got 1 to go. Last round, guys. Let's bring it home. Right legs. Start with the right leg back, weight out in front, shoulders loose and relaxed. Knee and then kick, bringing that weight in. Back is long and tall, so no need to hunch over. I'm going to show you on the side. Right leg, here we go. 1 knee, 1 kick. Back is long and tall. Imagine that book on top of your head, and then you're just holding the weight nice and loose. well, tight enough not to let it go. And then pulling the weight back towards your belly button and then pushing it straight out in front of you. Left leg, shoulders back and down. So if you hold onto it too tight, you're going to hunch the shoulders. Shoulders loose and relax. One knee, one kick. Back long and tall. Here we go. Knee and a kick. We are working this standing leg, but we're also working the core. Really all of the muscles, including the glute and the back, which also support core muscles or your balance. So this is an awesome balance move. All right, guys. So I want you to go around the back of the head, to the left, down, one together, one knee up. So going in front of the face to the left, around, down, together, and knee up. One together, one knee up. You can just stick with one of them if you like. It's not really a big difference. It's just to get the brain involved. 2, 1. So on the side lunge, going around the front of the face to the right, down, down, together, down, knee up, to the right, around, down, tap, or knee up. Coming into that side lunge, nice and deep, so that you can hit up that inner thigh. And you can do all knee ups or all taps. I think I might have messed it up. Well done, guys. Feet are facing forward. Weight down behind the head. Don't let the arms flail out. We're going to come down, tap, down, knee up. Here we go. Throw it down, tap it, throw it down, knee up. Feet are facing forward in this squat. Just hitting up the booty from lots of different angles every time we move our feet. Trying to reach that weight back down behind the head. I'll show you on the other side. So you don't want the arms out here, they don't have to be in here either. You want to get down, throw it down, bring the weight back down behind your head. Get into those triceps. Down, tap, down, knee up. Engage the abs, guys. We are almost there. Down and tap in and knee up. This is also a core move as we throw the weight down and bring it back up. Okay, guys, starting to V. Hold the weight nice and loose and relaxed. Arms out in front. Plie squat. Pivot, back and up. Shoulders back and down. Here we go. Plie squat. Pivot to the right and back. Squat, pivot, center, stand. Keep those shoulders back and down. Loose and relaxed. Don't strangle the weight. Down, pivot, back, together. Let's do one more. All right, shoulders back and down. So I don't want you to be strangling it. Last move of the day. To your left, arm out in front, plie squat, pivot, back, together. It is such a simple move, holding this weight out, but so effective. I'm sure you can feel shoulders and arms and the core. The core is controlling the movement. And back. Well done, guys. Give yourself a round of applause. Let's cool it down. I want you to shake out the legs, move the feet around. While we do 3 big arm circles, keep moving the feet. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Grab one hand on top of the other. Still moving these feet around and really pull these arms back and down. Open up this chest. Feel that stretch through the arms and through the chest. Change which hand is on top. Pull down again. Really open up that chest. Pull down on these arms. We are always working the arms. Nice, long, lean, toned arms. Okay, guys, let's stretch out the quads. Hold on to something if you need to. Grab one foot in the hand of the same side. Press out against the hand, but don't just kind of make it passive. Really press out against that hand. Imagine oxygen going down into this quad, pressing out through this hip and breathing oxygen into it. Shake it out, other side. Grabbing the top of the foot in the hand on the same side of the body. Really actively pressing out against that hand, pressing the top of the foot against the hand, trying to keep the knees close together so don't let them open up. Feeling the oxygen go down there. Shake it out. All right, guys, right foot forward, left foot back. Feet are both facing the front. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Push through this left hip and breathe into it. I want you to bring your right arm up, catch it in front of the body with the left, and breathe into this shoulder as you push out against this front bent arm. Imagine the oxygen going down there. Reach up, down the center of the back, press down on the elbow with the other hand, very gently leaning over the left side of your body, breathing into the side stretch. Back to center. I want you to swivel this back foot so it's now perpendicular to the body. Open up the arms. Nice big warrior stretch. This front hand or the forearm on the front leg. Reach the back arm up and over your head, stretching it away from the body, looking up under the armpit, getting a beautiful stretch on the left side of your body. Come back up to center, change sides. Step the right foot back. Feet are both facing the front of the room, pressing through this back right hip. Front leg bent, back leg straight. You're on the ball of this back foot, breathing into that hip. Bring your arm up, catch it in front of the body. Breathe. Other side, Natalie. Breathe into. Sorry, guys. You should be doing your left arm now. Breathe into this left shoulder. Reach up, down the center of the back. Press down on the left elbow and very gently leaning over the other side of your body. I think I normally do it the other way, right guys? Which is why I confuse myself today. Back to center. Swivel this back foot so it's now perpendicular. Open up the arms. Pull yourself up through the crown of the head. Front arm or forearm on front leg. Reaching up and over. Stretching that arm away. Reaching that arm up. Back to center. Give yourself a big round of applause. Murphy's coming to congratulate us on an awesome workout. Guys, any comments or suggestions, please leave them down below. In case you're wondering, yes, I still do have dogs. They just refuse to be on set. Thank you for working out with me, and I hope to see you next time.